Welcome back to my Hoot Crew. Today we'll be doing the Princess and the Frog trivia, the Disney's Princess and the Frog. If you have not seen it yet, you are missing out. It is a terrific movie by Disney, one of the newer ones, with Tiana in it. I will be giving my hints to the best of my ability, so hopefully you guys will get the hints. Not eligible this week are Christina, DK, and Keely. They are not eligible this week. However, Danielle is eligible now, and Michelle and everything. So everybody else is eligible, but sometimes they come in. Hi, Izzy. Hi, Izzy. How are you? Izzy gets automatic 3 points for popping in first. Hi, Louisa. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Louisa. Hopefully you guys are safe, happy, and healthy. And yes, Princess and the Frog is a really, really great movie. My favorite character on that movie is actually the little glow bug, or lightning bug, as we call them here. That he just makes the whole movie. He really, really does. It's a great character. I am just going to share this out. Okay, are you sure? Hi. I'm live. Austin. Go chat. Please. Sorry. Okay. I just started my live stream. Austin. Door. Your grandpa is here. Too bad. Hi, Cindy Lee. How are you? They showed up at the right time. I was not expecting them till later. And they are here early because they are coming to spray tomorrow. So we need to get the cats out of the house. So Sean is here. Why is that not showing me? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. You know what, Izzy? Here's the thing. It's okay that you don't know anything, because a lot of the people that come in here don't know anything about these trivias. They only go by the hints I give them. So, and I'm doing good, Cindy Lee. Thank you. Busy day today. We got a lot to do and everything else. So it's okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. So, I see them all the time, so it's not a big deal. But yeah. But yeah, so anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this trivia on Princess and the Frog. Hello, Gasp. How are you? Oh, hey, how you doing? Okay, Steve, how are ya? I'm doing all right. Hi, Carol, how are you? Austin, can you just close my door? Thank you. All right. So let's see. Yeah, so I'm doing pretty good. In case you didn't notice, my buddy Gasp topic in the chat is my friend Steve, who's always in here. So yeah, he's just got a new job and he's changed the name of his channel for that specific job, and that's fine. Yay, Carol! I'm glad you're here, honey. Alrighty, so we're gonna get started with this trivia. Gonna get right down to it, but also I'm going to be putting out a video pretty much every day, so you guys know. It will be featuring advent calendars and openings, taste testings, and stuff like that. You know what I usually do. So hopefully we'll get them out every day. I've got 2 new advent calendars this year, so let's hope they do well. All right. So what? Oh, Louisa. Well, we can ask Michelle if Michelle is listening. Um, hopefully she's listening, but please put Louisa on the prayer list for everything else from her car accident and everything, for her health and for funds, and just prayer for her whole family, please and thank you. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. So, all right. Okie dokie. Ooh. Oh, you know what, Izzy? Now come on. You invite them in and talk to them about God. That's what you do. Yay. Yes, that's right. You do have an E in your name, sweetie. You're very welcome, Louisa. You know what, Michelle, if you guys don't watch Michelle Creates, she has another channel called Aries Devotions and everything else. She does devotions every morning at 8 a.m. and she has a prayer list. If you need prayer, please let us know. We will put you on the prayer list, and we say the prayer or she says the prayer every day, but we pray with her. And you know what? It really does help, and I hope you guys know that we're all here for you no matter what you're going through. So, all right, so let's get started with this, and then we'll get to the cats and everything else. So that's okay, no problem, Louisa. All right, so here's your first question, guys. We'll get started. What place do we see our heroine Tiana arrive for work as a waitress? So what is the name of the place? Okay. What do we see our heroine Tiana arrive to work as a waitress? Okay, so it's a cafe. I'll give you that much. Okay, it starts with a D. It is her father's cafe, I guess before he passed away or got sick or something. It's a cafe, and anybody knows it's like the blanks of hazard. Yeah, we can be a waitress at a cafe too. But I'm glad, Carol. So starts with a D. Okay, it's like blanks of hazard, or it's a name that a lot of people give their dog. Just the first name, but I'll give it to you, Izzy. Duke's is correct. So you got that one. Yeah, it was just Duke's Cafe is the name of it, but it was the first part of it that I needed for the answer. Yeah, Duke's Cafe. Very good, guys. Well done, Izzy. See? My hints help you, Izzy. So you deserve your 3 points. Yes. What? I'm just started. I'll be done in a bit. Well, why? Because we're just sitting there and doing nothing. Well, so. Why isn't Austin sitting with you? He's got to eat the cats. Okay, well, so we'll be done. I'll be done in a bit. I'm gonna try and make this go as fast as I can. Okay. All right. All right. Here's your next question. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Let me know. That's fine if you can't. I understand. It is still fair. I would have taken it whether Louise said that or anybody else. Izzy, it's okay. All right. Here's your next question. It is good to know that Tiana works long and hard at 2 restaurants to earn money for her dream. Her loving father instilled in her at a young age a strong, consistent work ethic to get what she wants in life. What is her dream? What does she want to own when she gets older? What's her dream? Is to own a what? It starts with an R. Izzy did say it earlier, where waitresses are, and you have a chef there that run it. It's a big place where you go out. Sometimes there's fine dining ones. Really? Um, Restaurant. There we go, Louisa. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right. Tiana's childhood friend, Charlotte, is excited that Prince Naveen from Macedonia is coming to visit New Orleans. Her father, Eli, is throwing a masquerade ball to honor his arrival. Why does Prince Naveen come to New Orleans? So, what was his major reason for coming to New Orleans? That was to find somebody to spend the rest of his life with. It starts with a W. Yes, Carol, I definitely can, sweetie. Okay. It's to find. Yeah. Well, marry. I'll take it. Marry a woman, plain and simple, Louisa. Well done. Yeah, to find a wife, to get married. Hey, Alexandra, how are you? I won't stay long after the trivia, guys, because my dad is here and we have to get the cat ready, and I want to talk to my dad. But anyways, here we go. What are the names of the brother realtors that Tiana goes to put a bid on the old sugar mill to make her dream come true? So she goes to these guys. Now it starts with an F, and I'm going to give it. So the first person to type this in, because I don't know anybody that it's I don't know a way to give you a hint for this, but anyways, their names are Fenner and Fenner. So first person to type in Fenner and Fenner is the name of these real estate guys. I know, it's such a good movie though. It really is. Yes, Izzy. There you go. There you go. Nicely done. Fenner and Fenner. All righty. Prince Naveen and his servant Lawrence visit New Orleans and suddenly encounter a suspicious character named Dr. Facilier. He claims he can make their wishes come true with his voodoo. What is the name of the unholy place that he works at? Okay, so it'll be Dr. Facilier's what? It starts with a V. Obviously, there's that in it. And then it starts with E. So we'll just Dr. Facilier's voodoo what? Starts with an E. It's kind of a eclectic place you can go to get things. You know, his voodoo what? Starts with an E. A lot of people go there to get what do you call it? No, not dolls. You can probably get that there, but that's not what the name of the place is. Ah, yes, Cindy Lee. Well done. Voodoo Emporium. Well done. Okay. Prince Naveen and his frumpy servant Lawrence trust Dr. Facilier's hands and get their wishes answered in the most unexpected way. Who does Lawrence turn into? Who does Lawrence turn into? Now we remember who. It's okay, honey. Who does he turn into in order to fool the rich daughter? He wants to marry her, get all her money and everything else. He turns it, but Prince who? We mentioned his name earlier. It starts with an N. He's the one who comes to find a wife and everything else. Yes, Cindy Lee, that is correct. Prince Naveen. That's the name I was looking for. Well done, Cindy Lee. And the prince, yes, but I needed his name. Okay. Prince Naveen is a frog waiting to be kissed by a prince or by a princess to break a curse. He mistakes Tiana for a princess and he asks her to kiss him. And she agrees and she turns into a frog as well. What happens next? Hey, Izzy, it's okay, hun. Don't you dare hide in a corner. Okay, so they go around, they mess everything up. What did they do to the ball that they were at? And now this word starts with an R. It comes when the whole place gets destroyed and said, "Oh, you blanked everything. Now it's all crap." You know, they say that. They go croaking. No. We often, okay, that's true, but then they hop everywhere all over the ball and they knock over tables and the whole ball was what? Starts with an R. Yes, Louisa, there we go. They ruin everything. They ruined the ball. Okay. I wonder where Michelle is today. I hope she's okay. Okay. When Frog Naveen and Frog Tiana are stuck in the swamp, they encounter hillbillies, alligators, and other creatures. Who or what do they not encounter while traveling through the swamp? Now, no, you do not. Now this guy was the doctor that owns the Voodoo Emporium. What was his name? Starts with an F. Yeah. It's funny, Alexandra. I know why DK's not here because he's not eligible. And I don't think I put it in the other chat, so oops. Nope, Spider-Man. Doctor what? Yes, Alexandra. Nicely done. Dr. Facilier is correct. Very good. All right. The frogs get tongue-tied trying to feast on a firefly. What is the firefly's name? Now you remember I mentioned lightning bug, firefly, glow bug. His name starts with an R. You spelled it perfectly, actually. That is how it's spelled. So you did good, Alexandra. There's I don't know how to Okay. I'm just gonna say this one, you guys. If you guys don't know the name of the lightning bug, well, you're close. His name is Raymond. First to type in Raymond. Yeah. Oh, and Alexandra, if you ever see me on Animal Crossing when on the Switch or whatever, and you know that I'm on, I normally open my gates and let anybody can just come visit. So if you ever want to come visit while I'm online, do it. And you are correct. First one in, Alexander, Raymond is correct. So close, Cindy Lee. All right. Okay. The firefly helps the frogs out of their tongue-tied situation and finds out that Louise is guiding them the wrong way to the priestess. He leads them down the right path through the dark swamp using himself and his firefly family. Is that true or false? Maybe you'll visit next time. Do you have to go? Okay, Izzy, that's fine. Yes, Louisa, that is true. So there we go. Louisa got that. All right. We find out that the firefly has a crush on the evening star. Oh, okay. Sorry, I almost got lost because I was doing. Okay, we find out that the firefly has a crush on the evening star. What is the name of his celestial girlfriend? Okay, now her name starts with an E. There is a lady named Blank Baker that starts with this. This is more like a southern name. Obviously, the Bayou. You know what? You're really close to it. You have the first bet. You have the first part. Yeah, the first part. The EVA is the first part of it, Alexandra. Nope. Okay. This one's a hard one too. I don't even know who to. Okay, first one to type in Evangeline. Evangeline. So you almost had it, Alexandra. Evangeline. There we go. Alexandra. Alrighty. Okay. Frog Naveen and Tiana are riding the ferry. The frogs are admiring the old sugar mill that Tiana wants to transform one day, and Frog Naveen finds out he loves her because she helps him do things for himself, like mince mushrooms, and he loves the way she lights up when she talks about her dream. What does Naveen eventually do with his life? So we all know that he marries Tiana at the end of the movie. What does he do for her? What does he give her at the end of the movie that helps her dream? What does he do for her? So we all know that he marries her, but what does he do to help her with her dream? Okay, so when you give someone the money for something to help them pay for something, what are you doing? It starts with give her money. Okay, I'll take that, Louisa. Well done. All right. He funded her dream, like he paid for it. All right. Here we go. Yeah, pretty much, Cindy. I would have taken that one too. All right. After talking with Frog Tiana about her dream, Naveen suddenly gets snatched away from the fairy. Who or what snatches him away? Now, there's two words to this. Now, the first thing is something we see on the ground or walls or whatever, most times when the sun is shining. Some of us are scared of it. Animals are scared of it. It starts with an S. Okay. And the second part of it starts with a D, and it's something that does a lot of hauntings. If it's not a spirit, it's a what? So the first word starts with an S, and the second part starts with a D. First part is something we see on the ground. Close. I need the second part. Your shadow is correct, Louisa. Yes, Alexandra got it. Oh, you were so close, Cindy Lee. So close, but Alexandra got it. It was shadow demons snatched him away. Okay. Frog Tiana believes she is betrayed by Naveen as she witnesses him in human form on a big float about to marry Charlotte. But she never learns the truth. Where is Naveen during the wedding ceremony? Now, he's trapped somewhere, but what is he trapped in? It starts with a B. You can get them small or you can get them large. They come in all shapes and sizes. But he's trapped in a what? And I think it's actually got a lock and key on it. Oh, not a cage. Nope. Yes, Alexander, a box. That is correct. He's trapped in a box. But I do like he's trapped in the drive-thru at a Chick-fil-A during the pandemic. Okay. Okay, so true or false? When Tiana breaks Dr. Facilier's voodoo doll, Facilier goes to the spirit world and and is terrified. Uh and his terrified face is trapped forever on a tombstone. So when Tiana breaks Dr. Facilier's voodoo doll, Facilier goes to the spirit world and his terrified face is trapped forever in a tombstone. Is that true or false? Yes, Louisa, that is correct. It is true. All right. Here we go. What book did Tiana's mother read to Tiana and Charlotte at the beginning of the movie? So, what book did Tiana's mother read to her at the beginning of the movie? Now, it starts with the, and it's two words again, okay? So, the first word starts with an F, and it's kind of the theme of the movie. It's what Tiana and Prince Naveen turn into. And the second part starts with a P, and it's what Naveen is. I'll take it. Princess and the Frog, Frog Prince, same thing. That is correct, Alexandra. Nicely done. Yep, the Frog Prince. Yep, I would take either one, no matter who said it first. All right. Now, there are some repeat questions just to see if you guys are listening, okay? What is Tiana's dream? One which eventually comes true. What does she want to do again? What does she want to do again? What is Tiana's dream when she eventually has come true at the end of the movie? What does she open? It starts with an R. We talked about it earlier. Yes, Alexander, that is correct. Is your memory getting refreshed now as I'm reading these questions? Okay. Who told Tiana and Naveen that Mama Odie was the person who could help them change back into humans? So, who told Tiana and Naveen that Mama Odie was the person who could help them change back into humans? Now, it starts with an L. It's a guy's name. You could put an E on it and make it a women's name. Or you could put an A on it also as well. So there's an L. No, not Raven. It's okay, Cindy Lee. Starts with an L. It's the last name. Yes, Cindy Lee. There we go. Lewis. Yeah. It was Lewis the alligator, I think it was, and he was leading them the wrong way. Okay. Why did the magic from Dr. Facilier's talisman wear off? So eventually the magic that transformed that guy into Prince Naveen wore off. Why did it wear off? Naveen did what? It starts with an E. Okay, so Prince Naveen, what? It starts with an E, and it's something you do when you get away. Or people try to do this when they're in jail. They try to what? Yes, Louisa, nicely done. He escaped. So close, Cindy Lee. You're typing fast, lady. All right, here we go. What was the nickname mainly Tiana used when referring to Dr. Facilier? What was the escape? Escape. What was the nickname mainly Tiana used when referring to Dr. Facilier? Now, she called him a shadow what? Not a shadow demon, but it's not a woman, but she called him a shadow what? Yes, Louisa. Nicely done. Okay. Still got a bit more questions, so we'll keep going. A creep. Yeah, no doubt, right? All right. Who fell in love with Lawrence after he was transformed into Naveen? Okay. So who fell in love with Lawrence after he was transformed into Naveen? Now her name starts with a C. This is also I guess a city in North Carolina. It is also the name of the women's Raw WWE champion, blank Flair. There's also a lady named blank Church. Yes, Cindy Lee, it is Charlotte. That is correct. Let me guess. It was the wrestling reference, right? No. Okay. All right. Okay, so when Tiana kissed Naveen, why did he not transform back into a prince? So when Tiana kissed Naveen, why did he not transform back into a prince? There was something she wasn't. What was she not? Being the reason he did not transform back. Because they said she had to be one. No, I think it was the other way. She wasn't what? He was, but he was broke. Yes, Louisa, that is correct. She wasn't a princess. Yeah, that's what I meant. Well, I'm sorry, that's not what you wrote. No kidding. All right. Okay. How was Charlotte considered a princess? How was Charlotte considered a princess? Because she was. Now there was a Mardi Gras king. What was she to him? She was his. Starts with a D. I am what to my dad downstairs, who's probably getting really annoyed with me. So she was blank of the Mardi Gras king. Which was she? Because she was rich. No. Why was she considered a princess? Yes, because she was the daughter of the Mardi Gras king. So they considered her a princess. Alexandra, very good. Yay. Yes. My cats are trying to get in my room. Okay. Who smashed Dr. Facilier's talisman? Okay, so who smashed Dr. Facilier's talisman, or the necklace he had on? Now, it's the main character of the movie. We've said her name several times during the trivia. It starts with a T. Kitty! I know, right? She's so good. She's getting so big, Alexandra. But they have to go down to my son Sean's for the night. So Tiana is correct. Well done. All right. How did Ray the Fly die? Okay, so if you remember the movie, you got to see it because it's really good and there is funny parts. And the lightning bug or glow bug or whatever you want to call him, he is the best guy. Firefly. All right. How did Ray the Fly die? So Dr. Facilier did what to him? So you do it with your shoe. Most of us do it with ants with our shoes or a bug. We can. What did he do? You almost had it, Louisa. What did he do to Ray the Fly to kill him? I'm sure we kill a few ants by doing what? So, okay, yeah, I'll take squashed is fine. Stepped on him is correct. I'll give Cindy Lee a point as well. But stepped on is what I was saying. Squashed is the same thing. Yeah, smacked, squashed, flicked through him. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Okay, what country is Prince Naveen from? So what country is Prince Naveen from? Now, I'm going to say this. Okay. And the first person to type it in will get it. Is Maldonia. 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 Cindy Lee, in with it first. Well done. There we go. All right. Oh, dang, autocorrect. All righty, here we go. What food does Tiana's father invite the entire neighborhood to come taste? So what food does Tiana's father invite the entire neighborhood to come taste? Now it starts with a G. Okay. It's something made very often in Louisiana. Very popular. It is spicy. You put shrimp and potatoes, I think, and stuff in it. I heard a lot in the South. They really make it out there a lot, especially in the bayou. Yes, Louisa, well done. Gumbo. And here's the funny part. I've never tasted it because I've been told it's really, really spicy. So, yeah, gumbo. All righty. Okay, these are our last few questions, guys, and then I will let you know what next week's trivia is. Okay. What actress provides the voice for Tiana's mother, Eudora? Okay. So, what actress provides the voice for Tiana's mother, Eudora? Now, this person is well known around the world. Her first name starts with an O. She has her own magazine. She used to have a talk show where she would get so excited, screaming and jumping up and down, giving people things and whatever else. She has a thing called the Master Class now that she does where she talks to people. She is... Yes, Alexandra. So close, Cindy Lee. You guys popped up at the same time, but you were just behind Alexandra. It was Oprah. Well done. And she was also, if you haven't seen it, in the movie The Color Purple. It is such an intensely good movie. You go see that. Okay. During what decade does most of the movie take place? So during what decade does most of the movie take place? Now, I'll give you a hint. It's in the 1900s. It is between 1910 and 1930. So I'm going to make you work for it. No. Between 1910 and 1930. Like, yes, Louisa, that is correct. The 1920s. That is correct. All right. Last 3 questions, guys, okay? Or 4. Sorry, last 4 questions. Here we go. When Tiana's almost there, when Tiana sings Almost There, what does she dream about owning? So close, Carol. So close. What does she dream about owning? Louisa, that is correct. It is restaurant. Okay. Last 3 questions, guys. A cat. No, cats are overrated. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Who is the princess of the Mardi Gras? Now, we did say her name before, and I told you we were going to repeat a couple times. Her name starts with a C. It is a place in North Carolina. There's a lady named Blank Church. Yes, Alexandra. There we go. All right. Fill in these blanks. Now, this is a 2-point question. Okay? 2 points if you get both of these. Okay? So fill in the blank from the song Dig a Little Deeper. It says, blank skies and what? And blank. Blank skies and blank guaranteed. Now, the first word is the color of the sky. The second word is what keeps bright shining in the sky. So blank skies and blank guaranteed. First word is the color of the sky, and the second blank is what's in the sky shining all the time. Yes, Alexandra, it was sunshine, but I'll take sun. So Alexandra gets that one. Blue and oh no, it's not the stars. No. Okay, last question. So the guy who plays Tiana's daddy, this is the last question, guys. So Big Daddy LaBeouf is voiced by the same person who voices what Pixar character? Okay, so the guy who plays Tiana's dad in the movie also voices this character. Now, here's your hint. It starts with an S. It is a character in Monsters, Inc. It is blue with purple polka dots. I think, at least, yeah. He's one of the main characters. Not Frozone. Nope, so close. He's one of... Yes, Cindy Lee. That is correct. It is Sully. Alrighty, guys. So let me tell you your winners, and then I'll tell you next week's trivia. So first place for today, Stanley. Flat Stanley. Sorry. With 18 points, the winner is Louisa. Congratulations, Louisa. Yay. In second place, we have Alexandra with 12 points. And in third, we have Cindy Lee with 7 points. So well done, guys. Congratulations. That is so cool. You guys did really well. So unfortunately, even though I love you, Louisa, and I know you come every time as much as you can, and I appreciate it, and still come, do what you can. But next week's trivia will be Beauty and the Beast. The Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Okay? So I will do my best. If you have not seen the original Disney's Beauty and the Beast, go watch it, make notes, study, do whatever you want to do for next week's trivia. And I will see you then. Guys, I gotta go. My son and my dad are waiting downstairs for me, so I'm gonna go down and do that. I'm gonna go visit them, and I will see you next time. Cheers, guys. Love you. God bless. Bye-bye.